showtime.
Okay, it's not the women, it's the boys, and they're all in here, and they're all wide awake, and they're ready to go. And 3 pastors. Jamie claims to be one on the internet. He does claim to be one. Yeah, we've got 62 degrees. It's kind of cool out there. It feels good. Things are going to warm up quite nicely today, so just enjoy. And we'll be telling you more about that in just a moment.
What do you mean claims to be one? I am one.
Claims to be one.
As a matter of fact, I want to announce today I'm probably going to be leaving the show. The next governor of Alabama just left here this morning on his way to the prison where he's a guard every morning.
Correctional officer. Correctional officer.
Just named me tourism director if he's elected.
All right.
Over on set 1 this morning, hey, y'all got a problem of sin? We need to forgive you. Get them one of these guys. John Malone, welcome back in here.
Good to be here.
Hey, got Bill Perkins, Church of Christ here. Good to see you up here this morning.
John Malone.
Last time they were up here, not last time, I bet him and his brother, they're with committee right here. They must have brought us 70 singers in here one morning.
We had church.
All related.
You are the pastor over to Rogersville Church of Christ.
Southside Church of Christ in Rogersville.
Yeah. Over there. Bill, Central? Dusty, I forgot what church you're with.
That don't matter.
When y'all started that thing, y'all were talking about more later. Now y'all got like 2,000 people coming in this weekend?
Yeah, this is what we call our homecoming celebration. Started almost 40 years ago.
Hey, don't get all into it.
I'm not going to get into it yet.
All right. We're on set 2 this morning. 3 Stooges plus 1.
Oh.
Who's the plus one?
Steve, Sunday school teacher. Danny ain't acting this morning. Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
Joseph, we got a special guest of yours coming up here this morning.
She's on her way.
Gonna bring us some candy.
Yeah, but especially for Dusty.
All right. And we're supposed to have entertainment today, but you know what? We're so blessed today that if Wade don't show up from Penitentiary Mountain in Lawrence County, John's going to entertain us because he's known for being an a cappella singer especially.
Oh, no
Yeah, but not solo.
Well, you got 2 backup singers besides.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
That makes it better.
Me and Skip are singing with you.
Hey, Zack, Skip's in it too. Y'all all Church of Christ. Y'all can back him up.
Yeah, we got it.
Well,
We're the Pips. Me and Dusty can be the Pips.
Todd in here too. So we talked to them just a
I
lot
feel
of
a lot
stuff going
better
on.
now.
Some of y'all might not notice this is my 2nd week with my haircut.
Oh, stop it.
Eraserhead.
Looking good. I'm number 2 pencil. Hey, that's what I go by. Right now, here's Gloria with the weather forecast. It's going to be a good one, ain't it, David?
Well, it is today. It is today. I know some of you probably saw a little bit of rain yesterday, those pop-up showers, but today we still have 20% chance of a pop-up shower in the forecast. So just keep an umbrella in the back seat of the car. More than likely, you won't need it today. 62 right now. High temperatures around 84. Tomorrow, the rain chance jumps up to about 50%. So a rainy Saturday, or Friday and Saturday, and Sunday. No reason to skip church, that's for sure. Just grab an umbrella. We'll be going to the church at Orange Beach. And then, okay, so Monday, 74, so a little cooler temperatures and 50 for that low. And don't forget, of course, Valley Smiles. We need to tell you the new number, 774-9020. Go see Dr. Alan Coleman. He is not retired. And then also Dixie's having a huge sale that we're going to be telling you more about this next week. They are several different things. Shenandoah? How do you say that?
Shenandoah.
Shendawa.
Shenandoah.
Thank
That's why we got you up here, Bill, to
Shenandoah.
correct us when
Yeah,
we do
you
wrong.
think we'd know by now. And they've got things you can save, just
All
lots and
right.
lots
We're
of
supposed to have entertainment, John. You mean you don't
I bet you Wade's asleep.
You
because
don't know
he
one
hasn't
thing
responded.
solo?
No, I don't want to embarrass the church.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't want to embarrass the church. Bill, good morning.
Good morning, James.
I married a couple. Do you say they still hitched?
They're still hitched.
Candy Woman's in here this morning. Whoa, you talking about bringing a bag of candy. That's a bag of candy, Dusty.
Good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
A lot of stuff going on. We'll talk in with her in just a little bit, too. So, Dusty, anything you down Lindsay Lane? You've been there 25 years. You don't have any major announcements. You'll be back this Monday?
I'll be back this week. They're still putting up with me. 25 years.
It's been lovely the
Good
time
thing
we've
to
been
do.
there.
Bill, how long you been over at Central Inn?
I'm coming up on 9 years this summer.
That long?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Feels like home.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting to.
Yeah.
It's getting to.
Wow.
All right, over on set 2 over here, we're going to talk about Joe's thing in just a little bit, too. We fed 500 homeless down to Joe's. We'll talk about that in the second half hour this morning, too. So it was a
Or
lot of
just
folks
people
working.
that needed somewhere to go for Easter and they didn't have somewhere to go.
So we'll
Yeah.
talk more about that later, too. Let me show you one of my favorite pictures from the weekend, though. Had me and my twin. Look, now I see. There, she's asleep in the back right now, but there's, yeah, that's me on the left.
They
in that
pulled up
picture.
and thought that Jamie really, that was his hair since he got his hair cut. They thought,
Looks like it, don't it? With that in mind, let's send Zack up with some sports this morning.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens, in Limestone County. Also go to Herbs and More for any of your healthcare needs. Go see Aggie for the manager special. A lot of things going on this weekend. First off, the big A-Day game if you're going to Tuscaloosa, which I'm not going this weekend, but if you don't make it, you can watch it on ESPN at 2
It's free, Zack.
It's free, I know. It's free, it's for me, but I'm not going to make it this week. I'll be at the Autism Walk, which Todd will talk about here in a little bit. But if you want to see a former Alabama great tomorrow night, you can go to Martin's in Decatur from 6 to 8. Jonathan Allen will be there signing. And then Thursday night, next Thursday, he'll be at the NFL draft, getting ready to be drafted high in the draft. So another guy that's doing good right now is Austin High School's Deontay Brown, who has been getting a lot of work starting at right guard. So good luck to that guy. They got him listed right now at 6'4", 350, but they said he might be a little closer to 380. So if they keep his weight down, they're really thinking that he could be starting guard for
He
Alabama.
needs to eat more candy.
Eat more donuts like I've been.
I have to splurge somewhere.
Congratulations to Clement's Matt Smith, who wrapped up his 3rd consecutive Limestone County individual golf tournament. He shot a 2-under par 70, so congratulations to him. And I was told I better mention these. A lot of high school baseball games, and Athens High School will be hosting Minor Friday at 5. Ardmore will be hosting Curry High School. And Elkmont Bible School will be on the road. Elkmont will be going to Oakman, and Athens Bible School will be going to Marion County. So good luck to all them. And, my mama will kill me if I forget this. Yard sale at my house. 21249 Nelson Lane, right off of Elton Road, right across from where they do the tractor
Zack,
show.
put a shirt on.
So I better not forget that. So hey, and continue to remember a couple we mentioned in our prayers: Big M, Martha Legg, and Debbie Blakely. They really need your prayers right now.
Yes, they do.
Remember them 2 ladies. Back to you, Jamie.
All right. Did anybody see anybody whittling on the courthouse square yesterday
looked
after
for
we took a
them.
stand because they had banned them from down there?
Banned them.
Whittling.
What'd you think of that?
Hey, he left me.
Yeah, we took a stand yesterday, barred them from down there.
Whittling. Whittling.
Whittlers.
Whittling, so
That used
I
to
got
be a
permission
regular
from Mark
thing.
Yarborough to let them whittle down that way.
Yeah, I remember seeing pictures.
Hey, I'm going to take a break and come back. We'll play Judge Jamie, an abbreviated version. Got to get an interview here, and we'll come right back. Y'all hang on.
He should have it done today.
Zack! That's my time to shine, Bill. It's like you come in on Sunday mornings over there.
That's right.
And now, live on Facebook and here in the studios of CTV in Athens, Alabama, time to play Judge Jamie. These 2 guys probably played before years ago.
I think I have.
John, let me give you the rules. Over here on set 2, y'all know, number 15 from New York City.
New York City.
Pay attention. Wrong answer, John. Right answer.
All right.
You are playing today to win a can of Vienna sausage.
What? No potted milk.
version.
We have pork brains and milk gravy.
Oh, my.
Vienna it was my hometown in New Hope. Used to be named Vienna. The Yankees burned it down. They named it New Hope. Hoping they come back through again. Over in Gunnersville, one of my favorite newspapers is the Advertiser Gleam. The longtime editor over there died at 86 years old. Of course, Cater Daily bought it now. They own it. What was and is the Advertiser Gleam known for?
It's not a daily paper, it's a weekly paper.
It's a twice weekly, but that ain't what I'm looking for, so wrong answer.
Oh.
What is the
What's their claim to fame?
news?
No, local news.
They interviewed Ricky Nelson before we left.
Obituaries. They write folksy obituaries.
Obituary? Huh.
And that's a good answer. Let me tell you how strict they are. When my mom passed away 6, 7 years ago, I called the guy here, Sam, who died. Put her obituary. He said, no, Jamie, I can't do that because she's not from Marshall County. I said, well, I'll buy it. And he said, no, we don't allow that either. Either you got to work in Marshall County or be from Marshall County to get your obituary in that newspaper.
They're strict.
They're very strict. Y'all got an obituary you want to advertise here on the show? Send me some cash. All right, here we go. The new governor of Alabama is Kay Ivey. Where did she go to college?
Auburn. Auburn.
What year did she start Auburn?
1955.
Let's have it, Joseph. 1963. Who had just been elected governor of Alabama? George Wallace. Good answer. Let's keep going here. Who just delivered a speech called I Have a Dream?
Martin Luther King.
All right, everybody get
I'll do
that
that
one.
one.
What happened 3 months later?
He got killed.
That's when Martin Luther King did.
He got killed.
JFK. Yeah.
John F. Kennedy was assassinated.
I knew somebody got killed.
You got to get your history lesson.
I know somebody died.
Big boys today. Bill O'Reilly was fired at Fox News yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you make a year?
20 million.
20 million.
20
Here's
million.
the real question. He was their biggest star. How much money did he bring in a year before all the advertisers canceled on him? Slightly more than we made.
100 million.
Slightly.
2.5.
$176 million a year.
Unbelievable.
When O'Reilly was fired, where was he?
Philippines.
Shaking hands with the Pope.
Oh, yeah. That prayer didn't go through.
Yeah. Not soon enough. Not soon enough.
That's right.
What show is taking his place?
Tucker Carlson.
That's a wrong answer.
No.
No, he's taking his
The
place.
5 is moving into his rotation.
No.
Tucker Carlson is.
Tucker is moving up, yeah, but the 5.
Fake news, fake news.
No, you got that wrong.
What is 420?
National Pot Smoking Day.
National Pot Smoking Day. USA Day this morning.
I know that.
The biggest day of the year for pot smoking. Y'all know that.
Why is it 420?
It is like 4th of July, Independence Day, New Year's, and Christmas all rolled into one. Literally
Rolled into one.
No pun intended.
420 is the nation's legal marijuana holiday.
Unbelievable.
People will gather today at 420 in a phase 420, a long-time code for marijuana users.
Unbelievable.
Stay off the roads today.
Absolutely.
Well, you'll be able to pass it what they doing, but 2 or 3,
Yeah.
Joe will sell a lot of pizza.
That's right. Since you brought that up, here's the next question. Today, in USA Today, because it is 420, visits to the top 50 fast food chains on this day, percentage-wise, business is up how much?
75%.
What do you say, Joe?
420%.
I'll let you have 20%. Says mainly they're going to be eating candy and munchies out of Madison. All right, that was the easy question.
Just buy pizza and candy. They don't care.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alex Jones is a right-wing radio host. Y'all ever heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah. He was in court the other day. His wife wants custody of their 3 kids, 9 to 14. In depositions with him, he forgot their birthdays. What was his excuse?
Nervous?
Too much chocolate.
What was his excuse?
He didn't have coffee though.
Not enough chocolate.
Yeah.
How can you forget your
How do you
kid's
forget your
birthday?
kid's
Come on, dude.
birthday?
Here is his excuse in a deposition. He had eaten a big bowl of chili for lunch, and it caused him to have temporary amnesia.
That is the latest
sad
excuse I ever heard.
I'll have to remember that one.
Is that him?
Chili.
I eat chili. You can do that when you forget the sermon, guy.
See your
Who is it? As long as I remember my wife's birthday, I'm all right.
Eddie takes a lot of pictures in his boxers.
Y'all have a big family, and you know birthdays.
I know my wife's.
That's
Your dad had 15 brothers and sisters?
Yeah,
Or he was one of 15?
one of 15.
One of
One of 15.
15.
That's a lot of birthdays to
Hey, see, we had a
That'd be
question on
good
yesterday. A
excuse.
guy from Jamaica was 97.
Yeah.
He held a world record. What was the world record? He's
How
the
much
only
is it?
person in the world had a living parent. She was
His mother was
117.
117.
Wow. Good
See what
night.
y'all learn on this program.
Man.
It's an educational show,
That's
Jay.
right. It's very educational. There's a picture of her
117.
right
She
there.
must be about the
The
oldest.
oldest woman.
He's
Yeah.
97. His mother's 100. You know what she eats? Fruit and cow foot.
Whatever you want.
Whatever
they feed her.
That's right. Yeah, good answer. Whatever they feed her.
Cow feet.
Who is People Magazine's world's most beautiful?
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts is the right answer, but how many times she holds the record has she been on that magazine?
25 times.
10. 17.
50.
13.
5 as world's most
Five.
beautiful. That's the most beautiful woman.
Out the close.
Oh,
Who holds what man holds the record for most beautiful woman?
Brad.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
George Clooney, Danny Vinson's buddy. Danny works with George Clooney. He's an actor, John. She'll give you a resume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How old was Julia Roberts when she was first on there?
21.
21.
19.
22. That's good enough. All right. Hey, look, man, sexiest man alive.
Wow, Jamie, didn't know you was on this week's Current.
Oh, sexiest man alive.
Nice tattoos on your hand there.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that, did you?
He's probably been writing on it. We remember something.
That's Mandy doing some drawing.
Okay.
Study, pay attention, Bill Perkins. Study of 2,000 people found that there are ways to get up and out of bed. What is the best side of bed to get out on?
Right
Left or
side.
The right side.
Right side.
Left side.
Right.
Contrary to popular belief, the lefts have it. If you get up, I get up on the right side. Maybe that's the whole reason why I'm so grumpy every morning.
Probably.
Study of 2,000 people found if you get up on the left side of the bed, you are chirpier,
That's me.
Negative.
you get a better night's sleep,
That's
No.
me.
you're not grumpy, you're
That's definitely
stress-free.
me.
Which side is the left side?
My
I
side.
need to start getting up on the right side.
Gosh, well, your
facing
wife
it or
probably
laying
sleeps
out?
well.
You land, whichever one you get kicked out of. I guess that's
Wake up earlier. All right, here we go. Zack, give me a message.
Today is Proverbs 15:13. A glad
Sponsored
heart,
by Central Church of Christ.
a glad heart makes a cheerful face, but a naked heart breaks the
You
spirit.
got that right.
That's a good one, Zach.
All right, since nobody really came out today, we'll do a winner take all in this last question.
That's because they want candy, not your gift.
Well, we'll give them some candy too. You got enough candy?
Buy in.
I invited 50 other people. You got plenty of candy?
Or 3 preachers.
yeah.
Woman,
They like
25 years old, was arrested for bashing her boyfriend's windshield with a tire iron.
Ooh.
What do you
Did
do?
$2,350 worth of damage. He didn't own the truck, but his boss man is suing her for destruction of private property. There's a picture of her right there. She had been drinking alcohol.
No way. No way.
Drunk.
Helps the brave
I
factor.
can't believe that.
Why did she do it?
He was cheating.
Show his picture again, now maybe we get an idea.
Forgot her birthday.
What?
He forgot her birthday.
They didn't get her any candy.
He was cheating on her.
I don't know why.
She was imitating Carrie Underwood's video that she took a baseball game.
He called her fat.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Rightfully done then.
Don't forget a birthday either.
All right, we're going to take a break early and come back. We're going to skip the part about Wade showing up from Penitentiary Mountain.
Everybody call
Let's
Wade,
y'all know
wake
a
him
few
up.
songs, Joe.
Expensive.
I'm going to message your Wade and say, where are you, bud?
Wake him
We'll
up.
take a break. Come right back. Y'all hang on.
And welcome back. Let's quickly go over that forecast. It's going to be beautiful today, 62 degrees. Yesterday there was a pop-up shower in the Athens area, so if you got to see a little bit of rain, there's only that 20% chance of rain today, so keep an umbrella close. But today, high temperatures around 84. Tomorrow, though we do have rain, more like 50 to 60% chance, and that carries on into Saturday as well. So things will start to dry out, possibly Sunday morning, and then just a cooler Monday with temperatures around 74. We're in the kitchen. I kind of like this, Joseph. You know, usually we're outside with the car, but today we're inside with candy. Who doesn't love that? Pastor Dusty's already said, hey, if you need a testimony, I am the person. Come on over here, guys. Miss Sallie, tell me who you brought today, Joseph.
Well, I was over in Madison a few weeks ago eating lunch, and I was drawn like a moth to the flame over to Sallie's place, Whistle Stop Candy Shop, right? Sweet Shop over in Madison. And I was just like a kid in a candy store, Dusty. But Sallie, what all have you brought for us this morning?
I brought a little bit of fudge, a little bit of everything, little bonbons, some toffee, some brittle.
Is that chocolate-covered bacon?
Chocolate-covered bacon.
I thought that's what that was. You know, I've never had that. Is it good?
Oh, yeah. That's actually, I can't keep it in stock. Can I open this? You can open this one right here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, my goodness.
This is chocolate-covered bacon, and this one is something new that I'm trying, which is bacon pecan chocolate bars.
Wow. Now, do you make some of your candy, or do you make all of it, or?
I make everything that's here. I make all these. Yeah.
Gloria's tasting it now.
Probably our most popular.
You guys won't like it, the ones in the studio.
Yeah, no. I've done pretty good, but maybe today I need to go off of my diet and try some of this. What is your favorite candy that you make?
Probably this walnut caramel cluster right in the middle.
Wow, walnut caramel cluster.
Yeah.
Is that peanut brittle too?
Yes.
Do you make that?
I do. I do. Peanut brittle, and there's toffee here. We've got probably the most popular thing in the shop is going to be the fudge first, and then the Oreo bonbons.
Oreo bonbons. Wow. Laura, we got to try.
Just gonna stick with
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a special phone call this morning. Brad, I'm going to stick this up. It is my birthday, not my birthday, on 4/20 today. Who is this on the phone this morning?
Come on, Curtis.
Curtis Giles over at Hartselle, Alabama. Curtis, thank you for, now, you're in Decatur now, not Hartselle, right? Hang on a second, Gloria's going to turn your number up right quick. All right, Curtis, tell me, how old are you?
I'm 63.
63. How was your cruise you went on?
Hey, real good.
Real good. What all did you do on that cruise?
Well, went to play bingo, went to bingo, went to play gambling on the boat.
Now, when you called us, Curtis is a member of the Bertie Thornton Center down here with us when we first met him. Curtis, when are we on TV? You know everything. Curtis, what's your favorite TV show? Curtis. Curtis, what's your favorite TV show?
Jamie Cooper show.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it right if I could see up you on the line long enough. Now, when you wanted to go, you had to sell your hamster, your bed, and your television, right?
You got it, and my baby.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if you still got your hamster, because we sent you a check to keep where you could keep all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, are you going to be at the special needs thing at Sheriff Blakely's rodeo coming up in a couple of weeks?
I want to.
Well, what else is new in your life on your 63rd birthday today?
I want to have a birthday party this afternoon.
What all you going to be doing at your party?
Well, all my cousins, all my cousins going to bring me some M-O-M-E-Y, please.
Oh, well, I got to get back to work. You know you're interrupting the show, don't you?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
You know, I wouldn't do this for anybody. Happy birthday, Curtis.
Thank you, bud.
What's your favorite show on ZTV?
Birds at Sea and Little House on the Prairie.
I thought you liked those country rover stories.
I do.
Well, why didn't you mention them?
Because he likes emergency and little.
I do.
Oh.
I forgot I do guys cover stories.
All right, we got to go back to the kitchen, okay?
Okay, go back to the kitchen.
All right, tell Gloria hello.
Yeah, tell Glogo I said hey.
Yeah, you don't like looking at her on TV?
Yeah, I know.
See ya.
Curtis.
Back to the kitchen.
All right, Curtis, I hope you have a happy birthday and had a good cruise. All right, now you do deliver in the Madison area, correct?
Yes.
Easter may be over, but these baskets sure are good, and you guys have to go by there and try that chocolate bacon.
Oh, yeah. We've got it every day.
Really? Now, the new thing that you were making was what?
It's actually bacon pecan chocolate bars.
So people can actually come in if they don't want to get something large, which these are individually wrapped too. They can pick out. Do you special order, special make baskets?
We do. We make baskets. We actually make wedding favors, birthday party favors. It's just anything.
Think of it. Anything you need chocolate for, or anything close to chocolate or candy. Exactly, again, where are you located?
We are in the historical downtown Madison, right across from Main Street Cafe.
I'm telling you, I didn't think I would like chocolate bacon, but you got, you won't like it. You guys are going to really like it. All right, thank you so much. Everybody grab something to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we have had some very patient pastors in here this morning. They are ready to tell you all about an event taking place this weekend. We're going to head over there, Jamie, let you tell us all about it and share all that info. Good to see you guys,
I wish you'd have
too.
brought another 75 or 80 with you this morning.
If I had known, I would have done that.
All right. You all been doing this for how long?
We've been doing the homecoming for about 40 years now.
40 years? Don't you do it every other year?
No, every year.
Every year?
Every year.
Okay, I was thinking y'all just did it every other year or something.
Every year.
40 years. Why? You're the pastor over at Southside in Rogers.
Yes, Southside Church of Christ there.
What happens this weekend, and why is there such a big reunion like this?
We started years ago at the church building. We call this our homecoming, somewhat like an anniversary. We do a lot of traveling with our singing and preaching and things like that. So we developed a lot of relationships over the years with different groups. So it's kind of centered around the singing. And so we outgrew Rogersville. We had to bring it to Athens. We outgrew Athens. We used to have it at the middle school.
Right.
And now we're up to about 2,000 people strong. That comes from all over the nation and some, internationally and all of that. But they all come. We all convene at the Von Braun Civic Center, 3-day event with singing, a cappella music, good preaching, good fellowship, food and fun, and just bringing people from all walks of life together.
Now, did you have problems this year getting a guest speaker?
Not really. No. We have a special guest speaker, and I think people know him from around here in Athens. His name is Bill Perkins, and a great gospel preacher at Central Church of Christ. And he's going to be preaching on Sunday, one of the keynote speakers, in front of a predominantly black audience.
African-American.
I mean, African-American. Thank you.
When you say predominantly, you're talking about like 90-95%, aren't you?
Probably in that frame. We're going to have a lot of congregations, white congregations that's going to assemble with us on Sunday morning and to be a part of it. Our theme this year is the power of unity. We're taking it back. So just to kind of counter and speak towards what's going on in the nation with division and all the different conflicts and violence and race tensions and things.
Do you have to be invited to this, or is this open to? It's not open.
It's open to everybody.
Oh, it is open to the public.
Everything free of charge, and it's hosted by the Southside Church of Christ.
That's a big church then.
About 170-something members, and we've been doing it for years. And I don't know how we do it, but God, He blesses it every year.
I'll get back with you just a second. Let's talk to Bill. Bill, what is it like to be asked to speak at an event with this magnitude?
Well, I was honored. I was honored. They cornered me at Starbucks one morning, said they want to talk about something. I had no idea. And when he threw this at me, my response was absolutely, because I've had this vision of bringing unity in the church and tearing down some of the barriers and walls that have been erected over the years, and I'm honored to be a part of this.
Now, what will you be talking about?
Well, they call it the Hour of Power, and there's 4 different speakers. I'm the token white guy, and my topic is leadership, and I'm going to talk about how leadership's role in promoting unity among all believers.
Mm-hmm. Now, you speaking of that now, is there a misconception about the Church of Christ and the Baptist and the Methodist and people like that in surrounding areas?
You mean a misconception of Church of Christ among the other groups?
Right.
Probably so. I think we're misunderstood, but I think we brought a lot of it on ourselves over the years with some of our tactics and evangelistic style and attitude and judgmentalism, but we're working on fixing some of that too.
And you're a little bit outside the box anyway.
A little bit outside the box.
Or a whole lot outside the box.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll let people determine where they see me on that.
So when will you be speaking over there?
Sunday morning. Worship starts at 8:30, and I'm not sure what time I'll make it up to the podium, but.
Well, this has got to be a big honor, though.
Well, it'll be the largest crowd I've ever spoken before. Period. 2000. I'm not Dusty McLemore. You know, I don't have a.
He does that every Sunday.
He does it every week, but you know, so I'm excited about that. But again, to be a predominantly black audience is quite an honor.
All right, John. What else? Y'all gonna be doing a lot of singing, or a lot of preaching, or just about both?
A lot of singing, a cappella music, groups from all over, from Texas, from Tennessee, Georgia, California, New York, you name it, they'll be there. And they just come in, man, and we have a great time.
Doesn't it take a lot to put something like this together every year?
Yeah.
My last question again, the Malone family, how big is that family?
It's pretty big. Like you said, my dad, it's 15 of them, and then all of their children have children, so we're everywhere.
Do all of y'all sing?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, I think so. Just about all of us sing. My baby brother, man, we didn't even know he was our brother till he started singing, so.
I think the last time I saw your brother was at Christmas, lighting of the Christmas tree down on the square.
Yeah,
he had a
we were
group
there.
down there that day.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, that's right. That's when I saw you guys last.
Yeah.
Because we used that in our Christmas parade.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Anything else we can expect out of Southside Church of Christ?
Oh man, we have some major events. We have the homecoming. Then in July we have what we call our youth vocal ministry camp, and we have a lot of young people that come in for that, and we teach them the ministry of music. This year we're going to have it at the Central Church of Christ. Great. So we're keeping that relationship with Central going, Southside and
That's
Central.
That's because he's got a lot of property down there.
Yeah, he got a lot of property.
That building up
there.
Yeah. Bill, anything y'all got going on we didn't know about down Central?
We're just hanging in there. I appreciate it, Jamie. We just started a church plant over in Madison on Highway 20.
Awesome.
Just trying to do a little kingdom work in that part of the world.
Yeah.
And, you know, I still got one complaint with you. Dusty and them ain't going to forget Tim or Joel down at First Baptist or Clements. The night of the men's conference, who'd they call on to do the closing prayer?
Easy now.
Bill Perkins. Who left early? Bill Perkins.
That's funny.
Hey, thank you guys. Hope you're having
Thank you, Jamie.
Hey, let me say one more thing. He talked about the hour of power. It's going to be 4 preachers, and he's one of the 4, and they're going to preach within that hour, so they got 15 minutes apiece. So
ain't no way.
So y'all pray for that.
Hey, I tell you right now, that's a wrong answer. All right, thank you. We'll take a break right back. Y'all hang on. A few things here coming up before we get with the Mustang Man just a moment. We'll talk about the autism walk coming up this weekend too. Joe Carlucci, number 15 this morning. Did you make that T-bone pizza?
Yes, it's still in the works. It didn't come out as good as it should have.
Did you send it to him?
Not yet.
Not
We got a
yet.
picture of it, but we
I
got
will.
He wants to wait till it's perfect.
When he comes
Okay,
on,
you gotta wait till it's
he's coming to Athens. We just don't have a
Freddie
date.
is our Sunday school teacher, a man of the guy, and also working with us now. Going to try to pick up some local sales here now. He's our hot sales manager at ZTV 11. So congratulations
right.
on that big promotion.
Well, I appreciate it.
Hey, we started you off with a good day by feeding you well yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it was a wonderful breakfast we had.
Dusty, how was Easter at Leeds Lane? We had to leave after the first service.
It was great. We had right at 2,000 total. We had both services were pretty balanced. We had about 750 in each service, something like that. And then we had a contemporary service, and then we had 2 services at Lindsay Lane East. So we had 5 venues on Easter for people to attend. So it was a good attendance, good spirit. Everybody served. A lot of people came to one, served in one, and it was a great day. It really was.
Well, speaking of serving, because they've been down to Joe's place. This was the Lindsay, our Sunday school class. We had 10 show up from down there, from washing dishes to cutting ham to serving people. Joe, congratulations on doing. Here's some of the Robert Ball. He's like he was working there. He getting paid.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
He was
Good old Robert.
washing dishes.
He was everywhere.
I mean, they were just everywhere down that way. Joe, what does it make you feel like to do something like that for all those folks?
Do it again.
I know it can be an annual thing.
It's going to be. It's just, you got to give back,
But we couldn't have done this without 2 people that go to
Oh,
Lindsay Lane.
absolutely. Don and Sheila Lauderdale cooked 100 pounds of ham in 2 days.
Wow.
All the green beans, corn, everything. They did it all.
Well, they have
I
to
just
get
got out
the
of
service. Everybody does.
They do.
They are just awesome.
It was great
Yeah.
because, we didn't just feed the homeless. We had a lady come in. You spoke to her. First holiday meal.
There she is right there.
Oh, okay. She actually,
She
we gave
usually eats alone.
Abby was over asking for a tip.
No, she was not.
she called yesterday for a pizza. We gave her a gift card and she called yesterday for a pizza.
Good.
Oh, that's the sunrise service that we went to before y'all got up. Had a good crowd down there for that, too.
Yeah.
Real good crowd.
After everybody left, Freddie stayed to the end with me. And Don and Sheila, the 3 of them, mopping. He was the last. I had to push him out. No, he stayed to the end to help me.
People had to get rid of Freddie.
No, I didn't want to get rid of him. I just said.
But that was a good thing, wasn't it, Freddie?
That was an excellent thing, and I'm just proud of Joe and proud of our Sunday school class and to give back to the community. And, God gives you a lot of joy when you serve others, when you're doing His business. So.
Right.
He'll help yourself over there.
I got it.
I guess it all goes, and you talked about this several times in service at Lindsay Lane before we get out this segment here. If God can take a person like this down, beaten soul here.
He didn't say that.
No, but I'm saying that. And turn you into what you've turned into, what can He do for people that ain't been there yet?
Well, God's not a respecter of persons, so He doesn't see the way we do. He looks at everybody from the inside.
Which we all should
anybody
do.
Anybody that's willing to accept Him and serve Him, He'll use them. He'll raise them up. That's why the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
And let me just tell you this before. I didn't do anything. I had the idea. You, Gloria, and everybody else that came down. It was just not my idea. I could have never have done it without.
Joe comes up with an idea, and we come up with the plan.
Yeah, Joe comes up with an idea. Okay, how we going to do it?
That's how it actually
Kind of like
works.
you say somebody at church will come up with an idea or a fundraiser. You say, okay, take over.
Yeah, that's right. As long as you lead it, we'll help you.
Y'all got anything else? I got to get Joseph and Todd up here and Danny here.
Joseph's stuffing his face again with the candy. Don't get him on that. Oh, okay.
We may show some more candy in just a minute, but let me Bill don't eat it all. Save me some of that bacon, Bill. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. Y'all hang on. My good buddy Brad Stovall out in Tanner, you ding it up, he'll fix it. That's where the Jeep is right now for all you folks asking.
All right.
Any car shows this weekend?
Bunch of car shows. I've sent them all to Brad. I'll just let him kind of roll through them. I told you, starting now, every weekend there'll be at least 3 or 4. The 4th annual Asbury Community Car Show, I know they're talking about rain, but 8 to 3, they're hoping to get this one in. This is a great show right there on Hughes Road. Go over and check that one out. I hear positive comments about that show every year. Then when you get through with that,
keep eating. We're coming out to the kitchen in a moment.
then when you get through with that one, going down the road, they moved this one to a nighttime, so it's more of a cruise-in from 5 to 9, the second annual Discovery Middle School, right up the road on Hughes Road, so you can hit both of those. That one benefits the middle school band, and they're also going to have some food trucks at that one, so go and check that one out. And then down in Trinity, the Joe Wheeler Cruising for a Cure, American Cancer Society. There's all the details about that one. Swamp John's is going to be there. $500 grand prize at that one. And I think there was one more. That one is in Trinity, and then there's one.
Outside, Joseph, you can see that far.
Yeah, and then there's one in Decatur. That's the what time is it? No, 10 to 4.
Well, forget that outside.
10 to 4. And then the Orphan Car Show. This is kind of a unique car show. The Orphan Car Show is put on for cars that are no longer being made. Buicks, Pontiacs,
they're not for adoption.
Studebaker. No, they're not for adoption, but meaning they don't make them anymore. So go over and check that one out. That's in Huntsville off of Drake Avenue. Wow, one more. And then the Car and Bike Fest at the JC Fairgrounds from 12 to 5. So I told you, what is that, 5 shows?
Yep. Candyman,
if you've got a car, if you've got a truck, you got a bike, something you want to feature on the show, give me a call.
Yeah, 'cause we'll start going outside here probably next weekend. We had to make room for Candy Lady this morning.
That's right, it's Sallie.
All right, Todd, what's shaking this weekend?
All right, well, first, before, I want to say real quick, I need everybody to pray for us today. We're going to have an autism vote down for the insurance. We've never been this close to ever having insurance for our kids, and so the House is voting on that today. So pray for that.
Pray that goes
hopefully
through.
it'll get passed and go to the Senate. This weekend, 9:30 to 12 at Athens High School football field is our 5th annual Autism Walk. Proceeds go to the Autism Society of Alabama. Going to have just tons of fun stuff. Knocker ball. Those that don't know what knocker ball is, that's where you get in those big round things and roll around and hit each other. We'll have horse rides. Jim Swanner's going to provide those.
He's got a nice horse.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's such a great guy, and he's wonderful with our kids. We will have, of course, bounce houses, slides, lots of food, resource tables, vendors. Scott Vaughn, I've not met Scott, but he does a transformer. So he's going to be there with this big transformer deal. So anyway, come on out.
This Saturday, right?
Do they have to register or anything?
You can go online at autism-alabama.org and do that.
All right, thank you.
All right, Danny, what you got going on? Thank you.
I don't got nothing. Let's go eat candy.
You here next week?
Yeah, I should be. I've got an audition today. Just going to try to get as much work in as I can before I have to shut down again. But I'm good.
No word on this Saturday or tomorrow about anything?
No news. No news right now.
All right, let's head over to the kitchen right now and eat some candy if Dusty hasn't already consumed the biggest majority of that. This morning, as we get ready to go out, oh man, see, it's the first time I've been able to look at this stuff over here. Thank you, ma'am, for bringing all this stuff. Again, where are you located?
We are located downtown Madison. It's actually the historical district.
You make all this stuff?
I do.
Get out. Every day?
Not every day. It doesn't have to be
What's
made.
the number one thing you have over there?
Probably the fudge.
The fudge? Yeah. All right, so people, can they place orders and you make it for parties and stuff like that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Is it hard making candy for a living?
It is. I used to be a candy person, and I'm no longer a candy person. I don't eat a lot of candy. I don't eat a lot of fudge. All the fun was taken out of it.
You used to be a fudgeaholic.
I used to be a chocoholic.
Chocoholic. We have a pastor that's a chocoholic. Boy, y'all get in here and eat something in here. What is that?
I'm going to let you try it while I'm holding the mic.
Is this it?
Chocolate fudge.
That's good stuff.
That is good, isn't it? Look at all that candy. Wow.
About how many items do you have there in Madison?
Oh, gosh, probably about 35.
35. Do you have regular customers coming in like once a day, once a week, or whatever?
Yeah.
What's the name of your place again?
It's Sallie's Whistle Stop Sweet Shop.
Sally's Whistle Stop Sweet Shop. That's a mouthful to say. Do what?
3 times.
Y'all get over here. All right, get up, walk up here a little bit. What are some of this stuff you got right here? Did you put all this together?
I did. I've got some peanut brittle here. We have peanut butter bonbons, peanut crunch, coconut bonbons, toffee. This is a strawberry cheesecake.
If Dusty McLemore or Pastor Lindsay Lane would eat that, he could get through a service in 15 minutes.
And you have to try one of those. That's Oreo bonbon.
All right. This is some good stuff up here.
Cookies and dipped pretzels.
Go ahead, Danny. Help yourself. What's your favorite?
My favorite out here right now is still that walnut caramel
Is that
crust.
because it's the biggest one?
No. Well, maybe.
Good looking candy in here this morning. Dusty, what did you think about it?
I think it's good.
Good.
Real good. You know, to me, it almost looks like it's an art. I mean,
Yeah,
anybody can just make a cookie in the oven, but the way that she has drizzled it, and it's about the presentation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, look at this right here. She made a Twinkie car. She said this was for Easter, but it's an example of what she can do for custom parties and things. So,
Got the bunny on the surfboard.
and the whole thing.
You're just too talented. Too talented. Of course, all this stuff will not cause you to gain any weight whatsoever if you eat any of it. So anyway, hey, thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Don't forget to go by Mattis. What's the name of it again?
Sally's Whistle Stop Sweet Shop.
Sally's Whistle Stop
Sweet Shop.
There you go. All right, we'll be back in action next week. Don't forget, if you want to hear a free sermon, they're all free. Go hear Bill Perkins this Sunday at the Civic Center. After you hear Dusty at Lindsay, and we still have openings in plenty at church. Come on by and visit with us. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all next week.